guys, here's the V12 E30 project. In the last episode, we got the V12 motor into the engine bay of the E30. So now you can kind of see what the idea is for the drivetrain on this car. But there's another really important element to the whole vision here, and that is a wide body kit. So I've selected a wide body kit from LTO, and in this episode, we're gonna mock it up and see what it looks like, and then you'll be able to see the complete vision of the V12 E30 LTO Cherry Garage masterpiece. So we're gonna get that opened up and start putting it on.
Woo!
Okay, so right here is a really unexpected surprise and super exciting. Our guess is that it is my LTO wide body kit for the E30. I can't exactly tell, so we're gonna find out together. I'm gonna open it up, but yeah, let's find out. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looks like a wide body kit.
Ew, it smells like it too.
Fiberglass.
Yeah, and Bondo and primer, and I don't know why Bondo would be in here. Check that out. It's a big boy. Dude, that's sweet.
Wow, that smells like fiberglass.
Give us a little example or a background to what this is, for those who don't know.
So the LTO wide body kit, it was designed by Keisel. He's a dude who's done a bunch of cool concept cars. He designs them, renders them all in software. People loved them, myself, and he brought some of these to life with real wide body kits. He partnered with Eric. They created Live to Offend. And the E30 was kind of like one of their main big ones that they first did production on. It inspired me. You know, we built the Cherry Garage, and now I'm in a place to actually create this, so it's a really exciting time for me.
And me. I'm excited.
Excited.
I love the design of it. It's sick.
We always loved it. It's kind of like a cyberpunk design. We love the 80s, and we love technology and engineering, so like cyberpunk just kind of fits our aesthetic quite a bit. So that'll be kind of the theme of this build. We're gonna pull some of this out and see what it looks like.
Sweet.
So here it is. We have the LTO wide body kit mocked up. And mind you, this is just a mock-up. I just want to kind of test fit stuff and see, you know, is it all there? And we did notice a few things already that kind of got messed up in shipping or production, and some things we'll have to cut. But anyways, here it is. These guys I did not mock up across the car, but they fit inside the air gaps that you get with the wide body panels, and they look pretty clean. Anyways, the front end mostly fits up pretty nice. I think we're gonna have to trim some corners, maybe here and here. We'll see, to get on door fitment. The side skirts seem pretty solid and straightforward to get going. You can definitely tell that I'm gonna need a wider wheel. So this kit increases the front track width by 55 millimeters. So maybe some bigger tires, but also probably some custom suspension geometry. Moving towards the rear, things fit up pretty good. This panel specifically though is probably gonna need some of the most cutting, and it's actually on the gas tank box here. You can see that it's a deep crevice and it's gonna be tough to get this lid open. But right now, this interior is actually hitting the body, and that is stopping it from getting all the way in there.
It's a wheel gap on this.
Oh yeah, so even bigger wheel gap in the rear. This is gonna be at least an added 80 millimeters of track width in the rear. So definitely some big tires, probably some custom control arms as well. The wing, unfortunately, did have some issues with manufacturing or shipping. These rivets self-deleted, and they used essentially not the best kind for a composite fiberglass situation and more like a sheet metal one, but we'll be able to fix that, no big deal. It's a pretty big wing. There's two other parts that go to it. So as you can see, there's a part that mounts here and that scoops up this way. And there's also another slat that mounts here in the lower section. We showed you this, or we'll show you this mocked up here. Oh yeah, it looks so clean. So here's the diffuser, guys. We're not and Keaton. Special thanks to this guy for helping me mock it up. We're not going to be able to mount this one just yet. We're going to probably modify it to accommodate extra exhaust outlets here in the rear. But that is our diffuser. And let's look at the rest of the car. Pretty sweet. We're excited. We're gonna keep this video pretty simple and short. I just wanted to show you guys the LTO kit and see it for myself mocked up on the car. With the wide body kit and the V12, I think it's visually here now. You can see what kind of power plant we're going for. You can see the Cyberpunk wide body. The whole project is coming together. So the next episode, we're going to start solving a lot of the problems that we have and a lot of the obstacles we have and getting this running and looking up to par with my expectations. So I'll go over my expectations and some of those engineering issues we'll have in the next video. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel so you can watch us progress. And thanks again for watching.